Hello and welcome to grammar class. Today's topic is adjective or adjectival phrases. First off, what is a phrase? Well, a phrase is a related group of words that makes an incomplete sense and has no finite verb in it. So we understand that the words of a phrase are closely related and act as a unit. We also understand that a phrase makes an incomplete sense. It makes a complete sense only as a part of a sentence. Moreover, a phrase has neither a subject nor a finite verb in it. For example, in the tree is a group of three words without a finite verb that acts as a unit and makes an incomplete sense. Same is the case with the expressions a lovely flower and again and again. Hence, these are three grammatical phrases. But what's an adjective? As you know, an adjective is a word that modifies or describes a noun or pronoun. For example, in the sentence, he has a red shirt, the word red is describing the noun shirt. Hence, it's an adjective. Similarly, in the sentence, the room is dark, the word dark is an adjective because it's describing the noun room. So now it's clear that if a group of words acts as an adjective by modifying a noun or pronoun in a sentence, it's called an adjective phrase. In other words, if a phrase does the work of an adjective in a sentence, it's an adjective phrase. And as you know, the work of an adjective is to modify or describe a noun or pronoun in a sentence. The boy in the blue shirt is my brother. In this sentence, the phrase in the blue shirt is telling us which boy is my brother. It is modifying the noun boy. Hence, it's an adjective phrase here. Similarly, in the sentence, he is wearing a crown made of gold. The phrase made of gold is telling us what type of crown he is wearing. Hence, it's modifying the noun crown. So, it's an adjective phrase here. In the third example, the phrase of great repute is describing the noun author, so it's also an adjective phrase in this sentence. Now we know that if an adjective comes before the noun or pronoun it modifies, it's called an attributive adjective. And if it comes after the noun or pronoun it modifies, it's called a predicative adjective. For example, in the sentence, he was wearing a black coat, the adjective black is coming before the noun coat, so it's an attributive adjective in this sentence. But in the second sentence, the adjective black is a part of the predicate, it's coming after the noun coat, so it's a predicative adjective here. In the same way, an adjective phrase may also be attributive or predicative in use. Remember, if an adjective phrase starts with a present participle or past participle, it may be used both attributively or predicatively. However, if an adjective phrase starts with a preposition, it's only used predicatively in the sentence. In other words, if the adjective phrase is also a participle phrase, it may come either before or after the noun it modifies in the sentence. On the other hand, if it's a prepositional phrase, it will come only after the noun it modifies in the sentence. Walking in the field, Bob saw a cobra crawling menacingly. Here the phrase walking in the field is an adjective phrase modifying the noun Bob. But it's also a participle phrase, so it has come before the noun it modifies in the sentence. In the same sentence, the phrase crawling menacingly is also modifying the noun cobra. But this adjective phrase is also a participle phrase, but it has come here after the noun it modifies in the sentence. In the second example, the phrase blinded by a dust storm modifies the pronoun he. So it's an adjective phrase that starts with the past participle blinded. No wonder such an adjective phrase may be used attributively in the sentence. However, in the third sentence, he was wearing a coat of black color. The adjective phrase of black color describing the noun coat is actually a prepositional phrase starting with the preposition of. and such an adjective phrase always comes after the noun it modifies in the sentence. Now see a few more examples of adjective phrases on your screen. In the first example, the adjective phrase grazing in the field is modifying the noun couch. In the second example, he was a man of vast knowledge. The adjective phrase of vast knowledge is describing the noun man. In the third example, the adjective phrase with a bad temper is describing the noun man. It's telling us what sort of a man he is. And in the last example, the noun life is modified by the adjective phrase devoid of sin. So it's clear that an adjective phrase describes or modifies a noun in the sentence just like an adjective. So it is possible to replace an adjective in the sentence with an adjective phrase. An adjective phrase not only enhances the beauty of the expression but also provides more information about the noun or pronoun it modifies. In the first example, the attributive adjective glass describing the noun tumbler is replaced with the predicative adjective phrase made of glass in the sentence. And this replacement of the adjective with an adjective phrase does not change the meaning. In the second example, the adjective jungle modifying the noun track is replaced with the adjective phrase through the jungle. In the next example, the adjective courageous describing the noun man is replaced with the adjective phrase of courage. And in the last example, the adjective phrase full of anxiety replaces the adjective anxious modifying the noun person. So far, I have been talking of the traditional concept of adjective phrases, according to which an adjective phrase is a group of words that does the work of an adjective in a sentence. However, in modern English grammar, an adjective phrase consists of an adjective as the head word and its modifying words. For example, in the sentence John is very hardworking is the adjective phrase. In this adjective phrase, the adjective hardworking is the head word and very, which is an adverb, is the modifier of the adjective. In the next sentence, this blue pen belongs to me, the determiner this and the adjective blue constitute the adjective phrase this blue. In the first example, the adjective phrase very hardworking modifies the noun John, and in the second sentence, the adjective phrase this blue modifies the noun pen. In the next sentence, she is such a cute baby. Such a cute is the adjective phrase, which is made up of the adjective cute as the head word and its modifiers such and a. Nevertheless, in modern grammar, if a group of words functions as an adjective by modifying a noun or a pronoun in a sentence, but it has no adjective in it, it's called the adjectival phrase. For example, in the sentence, the computer on the desk is out of order, the expression on the desk has no adjective in it, but it modifies the noun computer, so it's an adjectival phrase. So in modern grammar, an adjective phrase contains an adjective as the head word, while an adjectival phrase has no adjective in it, but they both function as an adjective in the sentence. That's the end of today's class. If you liked the video, please be sure to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel for more grammar videos. Thank you so much.